so shop update time, boys. It's been a while. It has been. I have been doing work in here, believe it or not, and I've been doing a lot of other stuff. The land project has not stopped, of course. I'm just waiting for the tunnel to be bent up. And as soon as that's done, then we can do all the other stuff. So that's a bit of a hold on there. I've been working on the RMK Axis awesome sled. These videos will be coming out shortly. I've done an Evans coolant change on it. I thought I did that when I first got it, but I guess I didn't. Put the RK Tech low compression head on it and the RK Tech pistons. I've also put electric start on it to help the old elbows. They're getting better though. Boys, I hurt my back bad the other day. I could barely walk, had the big, I was kind of like walking like this. Help me, help me. Anyway, it wasn't pretty. Oh, it cracks too. Did that. I got that big cooler. I don't know if I showed this to you. I think I did, but I'm not quite sure. I got this cooler from Van Amberg. That's going in the 925. That should give me lots of cooling. I've got Elka suspension, Elka shocks, stage 4s for the RMK as well. What else? My son is working on this. It's the Christmas holidays. He's been working on this. He's got a chainsaw motor, chainsaw engine. And funny story about the chainsaw. I don't know if I told this story. Did I tell this story? Okay, so years ago I was working at my house, doing some work in the backyard. And we went away for a weekend, came back. My chainsaw's gone. Like, somebody stole the chainsaw. I left it in the shed and I left the shed open. Somebody stole the chainsaw. That was years and years and years ago. And then about 2 years ago, my son is underneath, playing around. I guess a ball went underneath the back deck. He goes under the deck. He comes out. He says, Dad, I found a chainsaw. So it was under the deck, I guess, before I left for the weekend. I just stuck it under there to keep the rain off it. The chainsaw, it's an old, I don't even know what it is, some home,
I think it's an old John's Red.
No, it's a home light.
It's up on the front, right?
Yeah, it's a piece of junk. And honest to God, it ran. It was 6 years underneath that deck, and I got it going on the gas that was in it. So anyway, he's tore it apart, and it's going on that bike. Enticer's here, pretty much ready to go. We just need to make a couple quick little tweaks on that. IQR 860, people have been asking where that is. Well, it's right here. We can't do anything yet, boys. We still have no, well, we're just coming up on snow, enough that we can play. We've got about 18 inches, so things are gonna start to roll out of here soon. It's awesome, ready to go. VK, still got some tweaking to do with that. What else? Come this way. Articat, we started pulling the 600 motor out of this. It's coming out. It's kind of a weird design. We'll get into that. There's some little rubber plugs in the bottom of it, and they're leaking. And there's a fuel leak in it as well. So we've got to pull that all apart before we go and play on it. And I'll probably put the narrower suspension on it. I've got an M8 suspension, so we can play a little bit better in the powder with it. It's good. It's perfect for this time of year. The Indy Light, as soon as this RMK is done, the Indy Light gets back out and we'll finish I'm doing all kinds of stuff on that. It's the bogging series to get that all figured out. What else, Jamie? What else do we have here? Well, there's Kai's hat. I think that's about it, right? The jet engine, I'm pulling the jet engine down soon. I've got to pull this trailer out. The jet engine's coming down. I've got Hatchimal. You know what that stupid thing is? It's an egg. Anyway, it was a big seller in North America this year for kids. Well, the kids aren't going to like this video. Let's just say that.
Neither are some of the parents.
Yeah, some parents couldn't even get it, and I found one. We're going to nuke that, detonate it. Now, new kinds of parts and pieces and toys. Okay, yeah, I've got the 925 cc big bore engine from RK Tech. I'm going to put that engine together. Maybe we'll get on that today as well. I'm not quite sure. Lots of work up at the property. Working on a few things there. Working in the bush a lot. I got to pay the bills. You know how it is, boys. It's just, make videos. You're starting series and you're not finishing them. You're disappointing us. Well, guys, this kingdom, this empire, whatever it is. This just doesn't
Money
feed
pit?
itself. Eh?
The money pit?
Yeah, the money pit. Like it just keeps, I keep throwing it into here. So I got to pay the bills. You know how that is. What else do I have to show? What do I have to show for all of this? Oh yeah, here. Does Ryan watch these videos?
Probably not.
I think he does.
Does he? Keely doesn't.
Keely doesn't. Well, he's a loser. Keely's a loser. Ow. I have this. I'll use it.
I never got to see the final rendering.
You didn't, eh?
Did we go with the outline?
Let's see. So this is for his free ride. We got this for Ryan's free ride. It's the PowerModz Army Wrap, official PowerModz Army Wrap. A lot of guys, believe it or not, have been using the PowerModz wrap for their RMKs and other sleds. I love that. That's a great thing. I don't want to unravel all this yet. I just want to see if you can see it. That's going to look really cool. Oh yeah, because he's got that military green one. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, a lot of guys want the wraps, the PowerModz stuff. By all means, call up Arctic FX. You can get them. The wraps are super tough. I like them. I also want to make some changes to the RMK, some different things. Number one, the gearing is really low, which is good for this time of year and playing, but for the races, I want to try a different belt drive on it so I can make it go faster. I run at a top speed too fast. And Elan's good, it's not moving. I might do some more things to that. I think that's about it. As far as the season goes, as soon as we got the snow, we're going to go out and start playing. Hopefully the back will hold out for me. I almost want to do a workout series. You know, when I work out, I feel a lot better. Everything gets tighter. It's the core. It's all about the core, you know? And I'm a little loose in the cage right now. So I got to make sure I tighten things up and get into better shape because that makes a better season and a better rider at everybody. I used to work out so I would gain weight. Like I usually always rode around 185. I'd like to work out. I'd get up to around 195, 200. I always felt good, you know. You feel like...
I'm at 200. I feel...
Yeah, but you're fat. Yeah, but you're fat. But not a fat 200, a lean 200. You know, you like it. The girls always liked it. You always like to look big and all that kind of, you know, all this. But I used to do P90X. And if you watch some of the infomercials in the morning, you still might see me on that. It did change my life. It took care of about 12 years of chronic back pain, fixed all that. I went down to 167, like leanest I've ever been, and I felt awesome, man. I was more powerful. I could lift more. I just felt great. And back pain was gone for about 3 years. Now it's back, and I'm about 170, 180, but at 180 right now. Got to clean that up. I have ways to do it, and usually it doesn't take very long. P90X is a great one, boys, if you can do it. If you can take Tony Horton and his really bad jokes. Mine are kind of worse, but that's me. What else? Ian Hayden hood. People ask about the Hayden hood. How'd you get that? That's a secret. He can't have it back, and it's a super duper top secret hood. Shouldn't even have it there, so it's top secret. You know, Ian's racing still. I knew the owner of the team, and I grabbed the hood one day, pulled it off the shelf, and ran with it. He couldn't catch me. That was the story with that. That's it. Bit of a PowerModz update. We will be riding soon. My main goal right now is to get this done. I want to get this all up and running. I should have it good to go by the end of the day. Electric start and all. I know adding weight. But listen to this. My project for next year, and I think I've pretty much already started it because I've started the wheels turning. I've started contacting people. I want to make a lightweight RMK. I know they're pretty light right now, but I want to make one lighter than Chris Brandt. I have some ideas. So I'm going to buy a brand new one next year. I'm going to go super duper lightweight, no turbo, some power things, and then we're going to start the old PowerModz Swiss cheese and things, if you know what I'm saying. That's my plan for next year. But no, I want to get all this stuff done. Back on it. Thanks for watching.